Hi, my name is Karen. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, thank you for stopping by. If you've been here before, thank you for returning. In today's video, I will be reviewing some patterns that I picked up recently. Again, some that I had, but the reason for this video mainly is because I have some fabric that I just got in and I wanted to review them with you. So to start off this video, again, I'm gonna be reviewing a couple of fabrics I got in recently with patterns that I have and patterns that I just got. So kind of pattern haul, reviewing with fabrics that I just got. The first one that I wanted to talk about is this linen, which I'm not so sure it's linen. To me, it's like a linen blend. It says linen, and I got it from Mode in their recent 20% off sale. So I think it's a nice plaid, almost looking like a gingham. Let me show it to you. There it is, if you can see it. Yeah. So with this linen blend, it's like a light linen, kind of like almost feeling like a chambray or linen mixed with cotton, but it says linen. So I'm gonna go with linen. I'm thinking of a couple of things. I have a couple of ideas for this one. Since it's a classic linen, I was thinking of, let's say, this pattern, which is 79.25, and I'm going with View B. View B because it has the option to add that little flounce at the bottom right there. You can always switch it up, change the sleeves, and go with something that's more fitting for your style, but I definitely like that sleeve. The neckline, I will do, but for this, I'm looking for something with more kind of drama, like a pop color or something. Because it's linen, it has the tendency to stand out with the color. And the sleeve, again, View B is what I like with this one, but not so sure. There are a couple of styles that I recently saw and thought, why not? Because it's a practical fabric, but again, I'm gonna insert some stuff that I kind of saw and figure more or less it's fitting for it. I saw something looks to me like a nice wrap dress, and there's another one that I absolutely love. I see this linen also with a pants, like a light linen pants. I see it with a simple linen pants, and I'm thinking of something like this, probably View B, and it's Simplicity 8841. And the reason for that is I think you could kind of sling it with a linen top, like a sleeveless tank, a long tank, matching pants or something like that that fits this. I'll insert the idea that I saw that could also go with this. And there's also another one I think of, like a linen shirt, a light linen shirt, and any one of your traditional shirt patterns could go, and I'd go for my favorite. When I'm making it, I'm thinking I don't have a lounge pants and a shirt, a big shirt or a top or a shell. So I think any one of those could be a nice option for me with regards to that fabric. So yeah, I like it, and I think that would be a good one. If you have other suggestions, I'd be happy to listen, or, you know, drop them in the comments. The next one I have is this one. It kind of looks like a pink with red, a blush red. Yeah, I saw this fabric again. Sorry, this one's from Mode. All the fabric I have today is from Mode with their recent sale. So this one, I saw it and I immediately remembered a pantsuit I saw. It was a Pinterest thing I saw, and I absolutely love it. I'm gonna insert the idea so that you have some clue of what I'm talking about. I tend to just say it because I've seen it and I know what I'm talking about, but I have to keep in mind that you don't know, and I'm trying to get the idea across to you. So the suit I saw, it's like a pants, the regular traditional pantsuit, but it's more of like a shirt like a jumpsuit with a shirt, a traditional shirt top, bust pockets, and like a sleeve with a cuff all here. And the pants they're more like a palazzo pants, a wide leg pants, but they're not huge. They're like touching you at the ankle. And I thought this fabric is perfect for that. Again, it's like a shirt. It has a pop collar. The fabric doesn't necessarily look like a sateen, but to me, it's like a more dressier piece. And I'm thinking, I have a couple of ideas for this one. This one, I'm going with the idea that it's a two-piece. I could have made it like in a jumpsuit, a one-all piece, but then I could only get one wear from it. So I'm thinking of something I've made before. Let me show you. So the top, I was thinking of like a shirt. This is a jumpsuit, so I'm gonna go with this piece. The top of this with a long sleeve, I have cuff and I have a collar for this one. So I was thinking of this as the top. And the bottom, I would use New Look 6446. And I'm going with the pants for this one because this is like a palazzo pants, the wide leg pants, and it doesn't hit you all the way down to the ankle. So this might be an option to blend with that. But also, I've made a pattern before, and I'm gonna also add that one. I've made a black and white dress before in sateen, cotton sateen, and the pattern I used was this. But interestingly, this was more of what I was going for, this dress right here. But as you see from the item I display along the side, the picture and the inset, without adding the sleeves or without even putting the bodice to the skirt, I ended up with a total different look, and I absolutely love that. So it was like two pieces together, the bodice and the skirt. And before I added them together, I just put it on the dress form and I looked at it and I loved the look. Unfortunately, I didn't sew that look. I just went with this one. But I think this one is a more fun print for that casual look. That one was like a black and white. This is more color, more fun. And I think if I do a two-piece, it might be something new for me because I see this with, I can work with a pink top, I can work with a red top. It really depends, but I think a two-piece will give me more options to blend and mix and match with other pieces. So again, I see the pantsuit, which I just showed you, that two-piece like palazzo, like a jumpsuit thing. I think it's a two-piece. I'm not sure it's a one-piece jumpsuit. I'm thinking of either the two-piece, the skirt that mirrors that black and white, or I make that two-piece, the pants and the top, that I can blend with something else. But yeah, I definitely love this fabric for that. Again, to me, this is like a fun piece. One of those classics. The fabric is all excitement and fun all by itself, so I don't want to add too much to it. So a traditional, like a pants or something like that, the jumpsuit will be fine for me with this one. Again, it's a cotton sateen, and I love it. The next one I'm seeing is, and for this pattern, I have lots of options, fabrics that I'm gonna show you with this. So I have more than one that I'll be using that same pattern. So just a warning. The next one is this one. And this is a Chalet. And I got this one with a shirt in mind, like a, how do I describe it? Like a puff sleeve with cuff and a traditional tie, shirt with a tie at the neck. And I saw this and thought about like a jacket, not necessarily a blazer. A blazer is fine too, but I thought about this like a black suit for work, whether it's gonna be, I shouldn't say whether, because it's definitely gonna be a pantsuit, a black pants, which I already have like a slacks. So this is a shirt with a tie, with a bow at the neck, puff sleeves with cuff. I've seen Butterick. So for this one, the shirt idea that I had to go searching for my patterns for the shirt. So the idea I have for this Chalet shirt would be Simplicity 8131, and I'm thinking of View A. It has a tie at the neck, but it also has the sleeve action there. Just a casual, a nice, not a casual, but a nice dress up top, which works both ways. So view A is what I'm going for, and it has Chalet as one of the options, cotton lawn, soft, lightweight cotton types. So yeah, double Georgette, this definitely is one. And I'm looking at the line drawing at the back for option A, and I think it's definitely a perfect fit. So again, a black jacket, black pants, and this with a tie, a nice tie blouse or shirt. And the other option, that's one. The other option I always do is B5284. This is Butterick. I think I would go with view D. And I choose view D, which is that black and white one right there in the corner. I choose view D because I've done this before in the organza see-through top, but the only difference is I used the tie from view B in Vogue 8772. So I did a tie neck. Instead of putting the collar on, I did the ties from this top here, and it worked well. So these are options I'm thinking of for this particular top. Again, it's just an idea for the top. I'm not fully decided on what I want to do with this one. This is 3.5 yards. I wanted either a top for work that I can just pull on under almost anything. It has so many different options here. There's black, there's green, there's blue. There's a little bit of yellowish brownish going on in there. And there's also a touch of red, or it looks like orange, colorblind, in that piece right there. So I think this fabric has several options. I also have this in mind, which is floating in my head since last pattern haul or 2 pattern hauls ago, Simplicity 8084. And I love this for many reasons. I like that middle dress right there, the short one. The long one is the version I have on the dress form, which is view A. And for me, 3 yards worked well. Again, I didn't need the 3.5, I think, which is being recommended here for a 3 3/8. I didn't need that much. 3 worked for me with that dress because, again, that much length I didn't need, so I shortened it. I think this is an option. I could do view A and I could do view B using this pattern here. Yeah, so I think it's definitely an option. It lends itself with all that movement going on there that I need for that particular dress and the top I mentioned. I also think I could get this from it. It's McCall's. Hold a second. I have to go in for it. McCall's 7943. So this is M7943, McCall 7943. I've made view B. Yeah, I've made view B before, and it's one of my favorite dresses I've made. It's one that I can pull on almost for anything. It's a nice vacation piece too. You can just grab it on and go. Not much to it. I like the fact that it has the flounce and it has so much room in that midsection there to accommodate eating, overeating, or whatever the situation is be. Just a loose fitting dress. That's nice. I also love view C. View C is 3 1/8. Again, I'm not as tall as these models, so I normally adjust them. The length shorten. So this 3.5 will definitely work for me with this fabric, whether it's going to be view B or view C. View C, the one with the little slit right there. So I definitely think I could get both from this fabric. Absolutely love it. So yeah, either or will work for me. I love them both. So that's the other fabric I have. The next one, let me put this away. The next one I have is a replacement for the dress I had last week that got ripped. And I thought I wasn't going to stop until I had a replacement or I made it because I really liked the way it fit my body. So this week, the replacement for that one is this fabric. It has several things going on. So this is what it looks like. Has a few animals, birds, and everything going on in there. It's a cotton sateen from Mood. I love the color. Although busy, it's not overactive, and it's one directional print. So I think I would be okay with the dress I had in mind last week was $94.63. For this time, as I said, I made the adjustment of extending the flounce at the bottom. There are two pieces. If you look at the illustration on the back, there are two pieces for the end with that flounce. I made it one. I think I made it in 6 inches or so, just one complete piece. And I'm gonna also eliminate that piece that stops in the middle for the button placket. I'm gonna take that button placket, I'm gonna take it all the way down to where the flounce begins and make it one whole piece instead of stopping it in the middle right there. And I think I'm gonna do a tie. Last week I showed you a green dress that I was trying to mirror. So this is a pattern I'm trying to use to get that fit. It's that green dress. It has the flounce and buttons all the way down. A separate little button placket with a tie, and it has like a bishop sleeve going on with the cuff on the end. I'll insert that so you can take a look. But yes, this is a pattern I'm trying to go for with that particular dress. And this is the fabric, again, a cotton sateen. And I have 3 yards of this, so I should be able to get that dress out of it. So yes, I definitely love it. So this is the other one I have. I'm gonna wash them and start trying to plan or work on them as soon as I can. But yes, it's something I definitely love and I wanna actually do. The next one that I have is this piece. I'm trying to open it so you can see it. It's like, it's similar to this, but this to me is totally different. This is the one I recently made 2 videos back. Yeah, but this one is kind of like a looks similar, like an animal print going on there, but a little bit more dramatic. It's not. It's a cotton lawn. I absolutely love it. I had this for an idea. So my idea for getting this, I have an idea, and I think I was gonna do this as my lining for a trench coat I was gonna do with this cotton lawn. But then something else popped in my head, and I'll talk about that probably next week or the other video. So this one was supposed to be my lining, nice cotton lawn. But then I got the idea that, nope, I wasn't gonna do that. I thought that trench coat that I'm thinking of has been in my head for almost a month. This itself is a showpiece for me, so I wouldn't wanna necessarily put it in a trench coat. So I thought of doing McCall's 79-74 View A. I love those sleeves. And I love the fact that the buttons go all the way down. And for this, it also says cotton blends. So yes, I have the right fabric for this dress. So I think it's definitely a winner. View A. I like the fact that it has a yoke in the back, with the line drawings right there. Hopefully you can see it. It has a yoke in the back. And I like the little midriff in the middle as well. Hopefully you can see it. Yeah. So yes, that is what I like about it. To me, this dress, I can not necessarily have to use the buttons all the way down. I can open it and probably put a black leggings under this with some heels or something like that. Someone I saw wearing that style, and that was when I fell in love with this dress. So I think this one, I could just do it with the buttons all the way down, some nice buttons all the way down on this one. But it could also open up as a duster, wear some black leggings or leather leggings under this with some nice heels. So this is a nice option as well. I absolutely love it. And I think this pattern will do nicely. I've never made something that has the midriff looking like this. I think I did something long before, but I don't think I did a good job. So this is another practice piece for me. Hopefully I don't make a mess. But yeah, I love this fabric cotton lawn for this dress. I also thought about, yeah, I'm obsessed with this pattern. I also thought about this, which is View A. I absolutely love it. I'm gonna also insert a picture of a dress I found. And I think it's a beautiful one. It's an animal print one I saw. I'm trying to find it so I can actually speak to it. It's a lovely dress. It probably is going to take more fabric than what I have, but I think this pattern will get me that dress. And view A. So this cotton lawn might do the job. View A, this dress, I absolutely love it. So this, I've decided I'm working on this. But then this particular dress, it just has me. It's like a gorgeous piece. It's a simple dress. And I think this pattern will get that dress. 8014. It's beautiful. It's definitely a winner. Absolutely gorgeous. So again, that's one of those patterns that those fabric that you see, it stands out and it gives you so many different things going on. It's simple, but the fabric is gorgeous. So yeah, definitely a winner for that one. The last one I have is going to be out of my comfort zone. So this one is going to be McCall's 7908. McCall's 7908. I thought about this pattern. I've loved this pattern ever since it came out way back when. I like view C. And when this pattern came out, I immediately bought this fabric. I've had this now for about 2 or 3 years. I like the grain in it. It's kind of a denim, but I like the top stitching idea. I'll insert an idea of the top stitching that I want to do on this. The jumpsuit that's in this picture, it's the same fabric as here. I got it from Mood, and I think that model is one of Mood's models. That's the fabric. So I saw that, bought this, and thought about this idea with the top stitching, depending on the top stitching thread that I choose. But I absolutely love this. I think I have 4 yards of this, 62 inches wide. So I think I can more than get this jumpsuit, which is view C, out of it. It takes about 2 1/8 yards, not much. So I definitely can get that and leave for something else. But the jumpsuit has so many options going on. You have this one straight zip down the center. You have the 2 pockets on either side of the hip. And I love the collar. I definitely love the collar. There are 2 versions. I like the one with the collar, which is the like little shorts right there. But the other one is an option. I'm going to show you 2 finished garments that I see that you could get from this pattern for those 2 garments. So one's without the collar, and I love the top stitching on the one without the collar. Definitely a winner for me. I also like the belt option. This pattern didn't have a belt option, but this option I saw and wanted to mirror has the belt, which makes it look so much different. And the one with the collar is definitely a classic. So yeah, I love them both the options. But again, the McCall 7908 is definitely the pattern to give both options. And I have this fabric here. I've already washed it, so it's softened it up a bit. I'm gonna work on getting myself, maybe I do have a jeans needle, and I already have 2 options, 2 types of top stitching thread somewhere around here. I'll get that later. I wanted to kind of show you the options I have. Yeah, but this is definitely something I'm thinking of trying. So I think I have 5 or 6 new stuff that's coming up. Those are the ones I have planned. Not sure when I'll start them, because right now I'm working on my favorite, which is, I'm working on this dress right now and a shirt on my table. So yeah, I have those 2, and as soon as I have those done, I'm going to be working on this dress with the tie at the neck. So those are my plans for the coming week, and I'll see how far I get. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. I appreciate your time. If you have any comments, feedback, suggestions, or recommendations, I'm here to basically learn as well. If you can teach me something, or you can learn something from me, that's the whole goal as we go through my sewing journey. So thank you very much for sticking around with me. Have a great day.